This is the screen of my new Surface Book, and I just thought I'd make this little video to show you what I've done so far with it. As you can see, it's a Windows 10 operating system, but the first thing I did with it was to plan our vacation. Gail and I are going to be going up to Duluth for 3 days, and so I used OneNote here to plan our vacation. And I did some research and figured out a place to stay. This is the Voyager Lake Walk Inn, and here's their website. You could browse that and see what the rooms look like. We have a very nice room. It's located nicely near Canal Street. This is Canal Park right here, which is kind of the fun area of Duluth where we could, have fun going to shops and restaurants and so on. And so we're kind of located convenient to that. Part of the things we wanted to do on this trip was to enjoy some restaurants that we've enjoyed in the past, and some new ones that we found in the paper last week. So the first thing we like to do is on our way up is to have lunch at the Northern Waters. They have a little restaurant right on Canal Street there, and our favorite sandwich is the Sitka sushi. Okay, and during that day, we plan to rent one of these little surreys and travel up and down the boardwalk. Okay, so that will be part of the fun that we'll enjoy during the day, and then that evening later on. We want to go to the Northern Waters full restaurant that they've just built right out here on, it's a little bit farther, of course, from Canal Street, but not so far from our motel. It's not that bad at all. So the first day will be spent just kind of hanging out in Duluth and having some fun. We might take a drive or something. On the second day, I think our plan is to have an early breakfast at this place here. This is the Chester Creek Cafe. It's been written up in Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives as a fantastic place to have breakfast. And I think we're going to have the cranberry, or at least I'm going to have the cranberry wild rice French toast. Okay, and then we're going to be driving up the North Shore, and later on we'll stop at the Great Lakes Candy Company for an ice cream bar. It's kind of a nice little place that's also written up and highly recommended. Okay, and during the day, on Wednesday, we're going to be going up to the Temperance River, and there's a place that we can drive to right here. We can take this road highlighted in yellow up to this parking spot, and then it's a kind of a short hike into the overlook of the Temperance River. I'm kind of sick right now, so I can't take real long hikes, so this is a good way to kind of get into the wilderness and see some really great sights. If I do feel up to it, there's also a little short hike we can take to Hidden Falls. Now this is about 80 miles from Duluth, so we'll be spending the day driving up and kind of taking some hikes and so on. And then on the way back on Wednesday, our plan is to have dinner then at the New Scenic Cafe. This is a very interesting place. It's a kind of fine dining establishment located, as you can see, near the French River on the way into Duluth. It's not that far from Duluth. It's about 8 miles from the edge of the city. And so we'll be driving in, and then we have reservations already, so we'll be stopping in there. Their menu is quite interesting. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. They have starters, the escargot if you want. This lab moo looks interesting. And the entrees are also, they're limited, but they're quite good. Again, this has been written up and highly recommended by Yelp and others. And then we'll go back to the hotel, and then on Thursday, our plan is to take a little cruise. First of all, we're going to go cruising around It's not bad. It's $40 and you get to cruise for a couple hours maybe and and see kind of some of the sights in the Duluth Harbor from the boat. That should be a lot of fun too. And then later that night, our plan is to visit the Pickwick restaurant, which we really like to go to. And on Thursday nights, they have live music, and we've enjoyed that in the past. So that's our plan for this trip.